probably this can help. So a quick time check there. It's 8:44. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start a recap and a summary for this session right now. So let's go back to the chart and let me recap what we have looked at. So we reviewed a few markets starting from the US dollar, Canadian dollar. This market has the potential to go down into 120.50. That's a business that will take months. But short term, we have resistance at 134.50. If the market gets there and you have a reliable way of timing entry, that could be an interesting opportunity there. Euro Canadian dollar, we reviewed this market as well, and we saw that this market is reacting once again at that 148, 47.95. We saw participation 2 days ago. Again, we saw participation today on the short side, but we have to be careful. There are better markets. This market is being pushed on the upside on the weekly time frame as well. Congrats to those of you who actually looked at that level I provided with 4 days in advance, 110.50, and the market has actually reacted that today, and it keeps apparently pushing lower. This level could be retested again, and if that's the case and it does not move higher, that could become an opportunity for shorts. Euro Australian dollar, very, very interesting market. Unfortunately, we did not trade into that equivalent of the US dollar Canadian dollar 50% at 149.30. If the market gets a bid and is brought into that level and trades into the level in the European session tomorrow, and or in the US session, we might have enough time to move away from that level before the ECB on Thursday. US dollar Japanese yen, for those who follow me, know that this market has the potential to retrace into two levels. The levels we are watching are the 116.30, and the 118.40. And if that market, and that would be compatible with the US dollar moving lower. US dollar moving lower here would actually more than likely produce a rally in the US dollar Japanese yen. Okay, we mentioned the Australian dollar, US dollar. We mentioned that deeper level where we would want to see this market to safely trade longs. If that happens, if the market gets into 73.70, that's a long into first target 75.36, potentially even the 75. Let me say it again. First target would be a 75.30, and second target would be the 76 handle, or a little bit higher than that. We then reviewed some of the pound-related pairs here, and we mentioned that the pound US dollar is trapped between 142.50, 141.10. The pound versus Japanese yen is traded at 154 level, and it has the potential to get a bid for a push into 164.90 and even higher actually. We then reviewed the New Zealand dollar US dollar, which is still correcting, and this market could actually, worst case scenario, could retest 66.18 or 67.18, sorry. No need to exit the long. We enter long this market at 0.65. We are looking for a target at 68.50, so 300 pips above. And then we gave a final look at the SP 500 here. We mentioned the level that we identify in advance, 2 days in advance. We had that level there. After we tested the second target 2003, this market kind of had to correct. Now, the market has to do nothing for us, but we know that very often those that profit taking can bring price into those targets. So a retest tomorrow of this, a successful retest tomorrow at this 1975 is going to push price way higher into the 2046. Let's don't forget, on the weekly time frame, this market has defended the weeklies have defended this area here. This could be the start of a new rally, and you know, three triple highs are very rare events in the market, and I believe that if this market gets to previous highs, you're gonna see new highs. Okay, still trading in extension at the moment. And finally, we reviewed gold. No need to be worried about this market. This market is doing whatever it has to do. There are targets above, and this market is naturally retracing here into the next potential long, and actually is testing that level. Okay, so this is it for today. I hope this was interesting, and this was useful as well. Thanks a lot for being here today. If you like the show, if you like the ideas, and you're trading them, I would actually ask you to kindly tweet and retweet the show so that we can actually grow the show and keep it as well on FS Street. So if you help me, if you think this show is helping you, what I ask you is just to help me in return, and just tweet the link that you see on Twitter, so that many other people can actually come in, and we can have active sessions as well. Today probably you were a bit tired like myself. It's been a long night for me, up till 4 a.m. Timing these markets, and because I'm based in Canada. And so I didn't see a lot of questions. Usually we get way more questions, but that's okay. It's normal having cycles where we go from moments which are more energetic and excited, to moments in which we accuse a little bit tightness. But thanks a lot for being here. I hope this was interesting. If you come every day from 7 p.m. to 7:45, we are going to review more and more of these ideas, and I'll give you an updated view of what's going on in some of this market. And as usually, I will kind of put in the mix also some of my ideas, or some of my ideas about trading, and my experience, and things that I've learned in my now over 15 years trading. So thanks a lot for being here again, and I'm gonna leave you with some charts here. I'll let you think about the SP 500 tonight. Have a great one, and thanks a lot for being here. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Okay? Thanks. Bye-bye now.